Okay, I'm gonna get pretty much right into it because you have no idea how long this took me to get set up. Pretty much 2 days. Um, because all of the setup was just obnoxious, but I ended up getting it to work. So what this is an archipelago, which is like you're playing two games, but the items between each other like are sent between each other. You'll see whenever I get into it. The thing next to Paper Mario, it's an archipelago between Undertale and the Thousand Year Door, or Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. Thing next to Paper Mario Thousand Year Door is like an item tracker for that game. I don't have one for Undertale, but I feel like there's not that many items in Undertale. There's a whole bunch of randomization settings. You'll see whenever I get to that. But this took way too long to set up, so I'm just gonna get right into it. This will not be the only stream of this because this will definitely take quite a while. But I think for Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door, I have the goal of beating the Shadow Queen, and to beat the Shadow Queen, I believe I need to get 3 randomized crystal stars. And in Undertale, I think I just have to beat Undertale. So I'm going to start with, I think, Undertale. So there's a really weird thing with Undertale. No matter what, the music is always playing, so I have to go through and enable the music on its own so that it can be playing throughout the thing. And whenever I switch to Super Paper Mario, I'm gonna have to switch to that. I'm not sure if this setup worked. One second, I have to fix that. I didn't notice that my cursor would be there. Okay, that audio is not good. Okay, so yeah, it's really weird because Undertale, like, whether it's actively being prioritized by the computer, it doesn't matter. No matter what, it's going to be playing the audio. All I've done was test that everything is working. I have no idea if this setup looks good. It probably doesn't, but it's like I could always just like switch between the two every once, like whichever one I'm playing, I could just switch between those. But for now, this is what I'm gonna do, just because I think it gives you a good spot of like, oh, this is where you currently are in each thing. Oh wait, I forgot to add another thing to the overlay. That's what? Okay, I guess that can have the. Okay, I forgot that there's something that I have to add to the overlay. I'll do. Um, hmm. Okay, I'll do this one. 1 second, I have to add another capture. Sorry about that, audience. It's gonna be like that for a moment. That should be it. Okay, so that's the like command screen, which I can input commands in, which I'm probably not going to do any of that, but I will be. It also tells you like what items I've collected and stuff, so that can be helpful. I'm not sure how this will look on your screen because on my screen it looks really small, but yeah, on like a phone or computer or TV, it would definitely look much better. So. Okay. Okay, now I could fix this audio and then start it. Okay, I guess I am doing pacifist or neutral route, and I am starting with the ruins. So, there's like this hub area. Okay, that is extremely laggy. Okay, I'm gonna turn this off and see if that fixes anything. Yeah, that's better. Okay, no VTuber model for this. So, I could have started with any of these, which is the ruins, Snowden, Waterfall, Hotland, and then Core. Or maybe Core and then New Home, but that wouldn't make sense. So, it's just a item randomizer between the two games. Probably works about how you expect. Actually, I'm going to, since I used that, I'm going to edit and bit. So I will be skipping through dialogue and everything. I'm just going to do a neutral route, just whatever is faster. But, oh wait, the game Undertale is not showing. 1 second, it should appear again. Okay. I guess I can't full screen the game without it just deciding it doesn't want to be there anymore. So I'm pretty sure that at any time I could go back to that like hub area, which that lets you go to like any of the other areas. But right now I only have the ruins unlocked. 1 second, please. 1 second. Okay, I'm very sorry. I noticed that that the new audio captures I had were at full volume, so I have adjusted those. So now it should be about where it is normally. I'm not sure if that's even good as normally, but so here. So yeah, for now I'm just playing through the beginning of Undertale until I get some items for Thousand Year Door, and then I'll be switching back and forth whenever I have to or whenever I want to. But I'm just starting with Undertale because there's not that many like secret locations, and I also just know a lot more about Undertale, honestly, just because the Thousand Year Door is much more expansive. But yeah, pretty much all I've done is just like I tested out that everything was working with like sending items between by playing a bit through Paper Mario Thousand Year Door and a bit through Undertale to make sure that items would go across. But that was in a different thing, so everything here, I have no idea what's happening, so. Like, everything is new to me, so I don't know where items are, I don't know if anything's gonna be where I need it. Okay, this is the first place that we can get items. Actually, wait. What does that actually say? Because it's too small there for me to see. Apparently, I sent multi-bounce and star piece to Thousand Year Door. I guess. Oh yeah. Okay. So I think I also set it up so like each level or like status thing also gives you an it counts as an item check. So something that I noticed is, since I guess the Undertale has a lot less items, most of the items in Undertale are going to be for the Thousand Year Door. So, I'm already getting some, like, extra items and stuff. Nothing important. I did get a moonstone. Okay. So as it goes on, I'll eventually find more items for Undertale, but most of those will be locked behind Thousand Year Door just because of how many items are in Thousand Year Door. So pretty much right now it's just all set up. I just barely missed the rock thing. Can I just flee? Oh yeah, item is also... I also made it so that item is an item that you can find, so I can't use items until I get the item. If that made any sense. Also, like I said, I am way less knowledgeable about Thousand Year Door, so I'm not exactly sure how every item is used, or like what's a key item, what isn't. Like, I've played the game before. I love the game. It's one of my favorites, but definitely I don't know it like Undertale. One moment. Okay. That should be good. Oh, okay. So the Moonstone is like the stone for Hooktail's Castle, really. So I'm pretty sure that sparing Mass Fluke is faster, but whatever. I was trying to see if I could like do it between the lines, but I don't think that I can. Probably someone can, but. But yeah, for each game, I pretty much just set randomization up to like the max. Pretty much everything is randomized. But yeah, a lot of item checks will either be like coins for Thousand Year Door or star pieces, because there's like 100 star pieces in Thousand Year Door, so. And every single one of them is part of randomization. I'm also not paying a lot of attention to like the actual gameplay, just because it took so long to actually get here. Just everything set up. But you do not understand how many things I have to have open right now just to have like 2 games. I can only imagine how many you would need for like 8. So I'm pretty sure if I interact with this, whenever I was testing, I saw this. If I interact with either of these, it will give me like a hint in the little thing at the bottom left. So like I don't have to buy the item. Yeah, so the Grotto key is in the thing. I'm not sure if that's a key item or not. And then this is a star piece, so I won't be buying that. But I'll buy this just because I'm not sure if I need it or not. Oh yeah, I also made it so that items can be in the 100 I can't remember the exact name that it uses in that game, but like the Pit of 100 Trials in Thousand Year Door, so I may have to go through all of that just for like a singular key item. I got an attack up. Cool. That was the first out of every single item that I've collected, which honestly isn't that much. But for every single one, it's all been Thousand Year Door, but that the first one that I get for Undertale is just random attack up. Should also make sure that I don't die. No thanks. Honestly, I'm more excited to get into the Thousand Year Door part because that's randomized a lot more. So. Wait, is it not red? Maybe it's blue. I just know the last one is the quote-unquote green one. It's like a neon yellow. Maybe neon green. Also, every single time that I've used the flea act in Undertale whenever I was testing, I got away every time. So I don't know if that's like a thing part of the Archipelago, but it also said don't slow me down whenever I fled there. So maybe it's because Mold Small was in there, and they're usually take forever. I'm pretty sure. I found a check. I found Thunder Rage. Okay. I also made it so that like every shop has items, and those items are unlimited. So I'm not sure exactly what every setting that I messed with, but I just kind of changed everything just because why not? But originally what I wanted to do was an Archipelago between Thousand Year Door and Super Paper Mario, because they're both Paper Mario, so why not? But there's not one for Super Paper Mario yet. Shine Sprite, nothing good. I think for Undertale, I'm just gonna get out of the ruins, and then I'll switch to Thousand Year Door. If only Undertale had a run button. Actually, now that I think about it, I should be killing everything that I can, because that gives me love, which lets me level up so that I can get more items, so that's probably the best thing that I can do. Honestly, why even try not to take damage in this fight if it's just easier whenever you do? Though it is technically possible for you to die, tutorial, but it's pretty difficult. And the fight is pretty much won now. Oh yeah, it is also 100% possible for me just to find the Tem armor at any check, which would just be really funny if it was like, I don't know, something stupid in Thousand Year Door. Like Shine Sprite, not Shine Sprite, Star Piece number 26 or something. Because I'm gonna have to check every single Shine Sprite location, I have to check every single, everything. And I have no idea where anything is. But I did actually 100% Thousand Year Door, like, 2 days ago, so. power jump. Actually, that's actually a required item, so at least I'm pretty sure. Like 90% sure. Well, she's dead. So I'm gonna get to the next save point, and then I'm gonna switch over to Thousand Year Door. Undertale by Toby Fox. Oh, so it just... Oh. Okay, that's a really interesting way for it to do that. So each area is its own unlock. So once you beat one area, you have to go find the other area, either within Undertale or in Thousand Year Door. So I could just grind enemies, but I'm definitely not doing that. So I am going to... Actually, if I'm doing it section by section, I don't have to do it that way, because, like I said, Undertale is strange, in which the music will play no matter what. So if it's just completely silent in this room, it doesn't matter if I mute the channel again. So I have to go find Thousand Year Door. Okay, also the music is randomized too, so as you can tell, none of this is actually the right music. Though this music is pretty close. Except it just... I'm gonna erase all this because this was all of my test data. Okay. So it should skip all cutscenes. It should just have a ton of quality of life features. Okay, I guess we're starting with Coops and also an extra 28. Oh yeah, because wait, if I press X in the Thousand Year Door, it just opened up my menu in Undertale. Like I'm moving and that's not changing anything, but for some reason specifically like the, you know. Also, the game is lagging, like, a lot, probably, but this is kind of just what you get. Mostly just the music, honestly. Also have the power jump. How do I... Oh, wait, no, that's a badge, isn't it? Yeah, power jump is a badge. What's this? That's pretty good. Kinda. I'm just gonna do that. Oh, I paused it. I was like, why am I not able to control things? I just paused the game. So, I'm not exactly sure... Oh, wait. Okay, I'm not exactly sure what I can do right now. I know that, sorry, my mind is kind of blanking because this is a lot of stuff going on. Okay, I'm gonna try to see if I could full screen this. Because I know that I couldn't full screen Undertale, but Undertale has always been strange in the way that it full screens. Okay, it seems like whenever I full screened, it just kind of made the game smaller. Okay. So, the east side is also unlocked immediately. I made sure that was a setting. So, we can pretty much start anywhere, and I don't know where I can actually start. I accidentally pressed the button. Okay, so... It's actually probably better if I don't full screen, just because that means that I can see the changelog. Okay, I'm going to go to somewhere. Okay, I'm gonna probably just go to the Roquefort sewers. Okay, I'm completely lost of what I should be doing right now. I'm completely confused. I'm just kind of wandering around. And I'm stuck in Undertale until I find any other area, like Snowdin or anything. Actually, can I fight Gus right now? I might try to fight Gus right now, because that unlocks the entire... Oh wait, I didn't... Okay, that's fine. I didn't mean to do that, but honestly, it's better than fighting, because I probably would have just died. Wait, why is that speeding it? Okay. That's just funny. Okay, because I have a key command, or yeah, hotkey on my controller so that I can speed up the game or slow down the game. And usually it's just a toggle, but I guess I set it up to... what just happened? That was... Just... What? Okay, yeah, why not? You know? I don't, but maybe someone does. Okay. Oh, wait, why? I guess he's along for the journey. So there's gonna be a whole bunch of just random bugs and stuff as side effects of the Archipeligo, and just the randomization in general. Just like that. For some reason, not Luigi, Mario is just gonna... That will never not be funny. Actually, I might as well get into a counter. That's unkillable right now, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Can I shell toss? No. I also made it so that, so on default, it was like, it made it so that you could run automatically, like it was already at 100%, but I turned that off. Maybe that wasn't exactly the smartest move whenever I would be dealing with invincible enemies. I kind of forgot about that part. But the items are smart. What is that? If that's just gonna be a reoccurring thing, I might have to figure out why that's happening. Oh, plane mode from a random box, huh. So plane mode is definitely going to be helpful. Oh, I thought it crashed for a second. Alright, so I'm going to turn speed up to about that, because of the lag, mostly. Though that will make it harder to do, like, special moves. That's not what I meant to do. I can't jump on you right now. Kind of forgot about that. All I can really do is just appeal for now. Okay, now I... Okay, that should be death. But yeah, so every single enemy is randomized, and there's no logic behind it, because I specifically said for there not to be logic behind it. Power Rush. Don't you just love it how blocks just disappear? Okay, yeah, this is gonna be very broken, but, I did not think I touched that. Okay, another cloud. Yeah. Oh, that... Okay, yeah. None of this is, like, scaled, so enemies just do, I think, random amount of damage. I think I said it too. I think the last time I saved was, like, in the very beginning, so... That's great. It's in that. Okay, whatever. I didn't really do much of anything. Oh, wait, no. Back here. Okay. I'm gonna not go that way and see if there's anything else I can interact with. Oh, I have to go get, wait. So, do I keep on doing that. Do I have the stuff that I collected before I died? I don't know. Because on the tracker it says I do. Like, it still says I have play mode, but yeah, I don't, so I have to go get that back. So I'm gonna be avoiding combat, like, the best I can for a while. Okay. I definitely don't want to fight you. Oh, wait. Okay, so I guess it's completely randomized per area, I think, is how that worked. Okay. It's saying that I get the... So, it's multi-bounce, and I'm getting the, action command, but it's not letting me do multi-bounce? That's weird. Actually, yeah, I could Shell Fox again. But I think this will only do 1 damage if that's all I did. Oh no, 2, okay. That's what I was trying to hit. Okay. So... Can't do anything here yet. That is so weird. Oh, this is where the other guy was. Oh yeah, that's an invisible block. I forgot that I said it so that... Oh wait, no, it was automatically set like that. But, invisible blocks are visible. Okay, yep, that's a crash. Where... I don't have a... Yeah, no. So I guess I'll just have to save somewhat frequently, because I have to now exit. So yeah, that's kind of expected sometimes, because... all of the... everything. Okay, please open. While I wait to see if that's opening ever, add text. Why is my keyboard, like, bouncing? So now, if that ever happens again, that should just be visible. Don't need that. Okay, it opened finally. It just had to take a bit, I guess. It opened twice. Isn't that great? Okay. Okay. I'm muted. When did I mute? Uh, how long was I muted for? Probably the entire stream. Okay, this is an Archipelago with Paper Mario and Undertale. I currently can't do anything in Undertale because I don't have any, like, I can't access any of the other rooms. Whenever I press X in either game, it opens up the inventory in Undertale. I have to make sure that I'm using save states or the game will crash. Those are, like, the important things, I guess. That's so annoying. Wait, where, what? Oh, no. Okay, I'm just gonna... Okay. But, something that was really weird is I was using multi-bounce and it was only hitting once. So I have no idea what that was about, but... That's so annoying. Oh yeah, also Big Frankly and Mario for some reason. I can go this way. And also Big Plane. I don't want to go this way, actually. I don't care if I get into this fight, because there should just be a yellow guy, I think. No. Oh, definitely don't want to be here, actually. I definitely should have turned on that setting where it's automatic escapes, because I turned it off I turned it off manually, because it was set, yes, to default, but I didn't expect to be running into so many counters with just, like, unkillable enemies, so... I can't go over there, but I can get whatever is behind this pillar. Oh, I need 3 of those, I believe. Wait, what? I guess star pieces are kind of useless no matter what, anyway, so... Boot sheet, not helpful. Okay. Is there... I think this is just the fortune telling. Yeah. And I can't go under there without the tube mode or without Bowery. Okay, so the sewers are dead. Unless I could kill, the final boss. It's not the final boss, but it's like the first phase of the final boss. I don't know if that... Wait, if I killed that, does it bring me to the final boss? Right. Oh, yeah, I forgot that's why you, try to kill, Gus, because every time that you, try to go through, you have to pay. Gus is a boss? What? Why is Gus a boss? And why is he this? But watch, multi-bounce. If I get a nice... Yeah, okay. But... Shut up. Okay. Am I gonna do any damage at all to him? No. Can I escape? Probably not. Just kill me. Yeah. So yeah, there's gonna be a lot of fights like that. I just looked at the tracker. The letter P. Oh wait, with the tracker like that, can I actually make this bigger? I don't know why I didn't do this before. I think I meant to, but actually wait, one moment. Is that good? No. I don't know where the rest of everything went. Okay, that's better. Okay. So that'll just be bigger on the screen. I have to now go get everything back that I need. Need you, I need... You, I need... You... Okay. So yeah, if I want to do anything about boss fights like Grotus or the Shadow Queen, I'll have to do quite a lot. Why is Gus the Grotus? There's no thing in there that I can interact with. Can I go in here? Yeah. I don't think there's anything that I can collect, though, unless there's like a star piece here. No. Okay. Oh, what? Huh? Oh. Frankly, thank you for the flower saver. Me, Coops, and Frankly will be very sure to use that. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Yeah, I know. I did not mean to do this. Yep, 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 yep. That was, well, the safe state. Okay, that's fine, whatever. I'll just go back in and then exit again. Definitely not speeding up the game at all. No thanks. No thanks. Okay, now I actually got the item. Is he usually supposed to be here? I guess. I think that there's actually a panel here, but I can't get panels until I have the thing. Oh, Jumpman is actually really good. But I can't get panels until I have the spin jump, I think it's called. It's just a ground pound. I wonder if it's still there because it's vanilla, or if it just isn't changed, whatever it's like that. I feel like there's a star piece somewhere in here, but I just don't remember where exactly it is. Wait, can I not go out there yet? Oh no, it just wasn't at the door. Oh yeah, I should also go check what the shop is. Wait, these are actually all badges. I don't know if that's just because they weren't randomized, or... Wait, special offers? No thanks. Yeah, no, they're all badges. Maybe they just all re-randomized into badges, or these weren't randomized. Oh yeah, no, wait, in the settings, it said that all shops were randomized, except for special shops, which maybe this one counts as a special shop. So, I don't know. But those look like generally normal things. That's vanilla. Wait, I just know that there's an item somewhere near here. I think that there's also a panel somewhere around here. I kind of like the laggy, slow-down version of this track, because it feels very Mario Galaxy-esque. Can I get my coins back from you that you didn't steal? No? Okay. Oh wait, no, there's actually a star piece in there, if I remember correctly. Yep. I find it funny that I found a singular Undertale item, and it was in Undertale. Am I gonna see any AP items? AP items are like, they look like a little bunch of circles. These are all randomized, but none of them are AP items. I know that whenever I was testing, I saw quite a few AP items, but I guess not here. Not now. Not unless... continuity. Oh wait, if I cook something, will that give me an item check? It'll probably only do it the first time, but... This is the actual road port music. Well, now it's sped up, but... Nope, that's vanilla, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if that's just because the cooking is vanilla, but I have to make sure that I'm looking for shine sprites. Because I know where quite a few are, just like if I'm there I'll remember, but I definitely don't know where all of them are. But also, I made it so that the grand stars, or they're not grand stars, but the crystal stars or whatever they are in this game, I can't really remember. I made it so that they can only be found where the crystal stars are, but like I think they're shuffled, or maybe they are in with the items. I can't remember exactly, but I'm pretty sure I made it so that. You know what? I'm gonna just I'm gonna do that. I didn't mean to do that. Can I just exit? Like, I'm gonna do this, but I'm gonna use save states because I think that there can be items behind this. I saved. Okay, whatever. It's fine. I was gonna do that. Did I not pick up any of this? No, I picked them up. Okay. Okay, could I please do this correctly this time? I'm gonna try to go for all 7s. Because I'm not sure if you get an item from that. Actually, if I just slow down the game a bunch. I pressed A. Is it ever gonna press A? No? Okay. Okay, no, I have to be holding it for a second. Okay, so I have to see it whenever it's first coming and then press it. No. Yeah, that's not gonna work because it just goes too slow. Okay, got one. This is just gonna be the last bit of stream. Not actually, but... Kind of forgot what this music was, because it's just been gambling. Okay. I guess opening the inventory in Undertale was what was needed. That's load, okay. I have to make sure that I'm very careful about saving and loading whenever I'm this close. Okay, I got it. So it's not, you know, it's not an item, but I'm pretty sure that you can get items somewhere. Huh. That's fun. If I just speed this up a bunch. Huh? Oh. And we're back here. Oh well, I just saved over it. Whatever. So there's no items selected here. Don't talk to me because you just crashed my game. Okay, I guess just talking to her doesn't crash the game, but it can. Oh wait, that's an AP item. What is that? It's an attack up. That's gonna be what most of this is. Oh wait, I actually need this if I do the train, which hopefully I don't have to. But I'm gonna buy that just because it's an AP item, so why not? Actually, I could buy those. I'm gonna buy this because I'm pretty sure it's a required item if I have to use it. I'm also gonna buy these because I can use these to get items. I don't have enough. I have one too few coin. I can't get on the train, right? Okay, yeah, no. I know that there is a star panel somewhere around here. I can't go here either, right? No. So where can I go? Because there's a check that I can't get right now, which is the one that crashes, not crashes, it freezes at the stairs. But there's also, I could go look for star pieces, which I'm probably missing a few. But then there's also, the item from submitting the star pieces. Plus, if I get another coin, I'm pretty sure I could get another star piece, thing. No. Oh wait, I haven't been over here yet, actually. Wait, what? What were you gonna tell me? Okay, yeah, no, I don't have that much money. Star piece. No. Would have been nice, though. Didn't mean to talk to you. Star piece. Yeah. Huh. Okay, I'm gonna go get some coins and also give in my star pieces, because if I can go back to the other side of town, then maybe I can go find more items. Did I do anything over here? I can't do anything over here. Yeah, I would need another 2 star pieces. Oh wait, an API. What did I just get? Snowden. Okay, yep, that's progression. That is Undertale progression for sure. Okay, I need to go get one more coin, and then I could go buy that star piece. And then I could come back here eventually. Actually, I'm gonna go save and then leave this here for now. Like the 1,000-year Nord, not the entire stream. Okay. So now I'm going to go switch over to Undertale, which I should be able to get a lot more checks in than where I am right now in 1,000-year Door. So as of now, I can only get through Snowden. And then I'll have to go back to the Thousand Year Door until I get another key. Wait, don't you get the manly bandana from opening this box? No. Oh. I think they actually get more gold from sparing enemies, but honestly, it's just faster to kill them. And takes less brain effort. It's so weird not being able to like graze, because like the last like Undertale or Deltarune that I played was Deltarune. So nothing special. Okay. Star piece, nothing good. Though 10 coins is honestly kind of helpful, just because I don't have any money in Thousand Year Door. Oh yeah, I could get 3 item checks here. Spider Cider, I actually found an Undertale item, but completely useless. Wait, can I not get the other pieces unless I like find the snowman piece in front of? I messed with everything again. That's not what I wanted. That is that. Okay. Anytime that I touch anything, I have to go back and mess with the layering. Star piece, almost completely useless if it didn't mean I could go get the other star piece check. I wonder if this gives you an item. It shouldn't, but I wish it did. Also, Undertale 10th anniversary soon, so that's gonna be cool. Oh, it gives you 1G. Hmm. So it could give you a lesser dog. I do not have any health. It's probably fine. Oh wait, no, I should kill the other one first, because that means that they'll do less damage. Yeah, dog resta. I like how the axes have faces for pretty much no reason, but just because they can. Ow. Okay, if I take any damage, then I'm dead. But I shouldn't really be taking damage anymore, so... yeah. Star Piece and Piercing Blow. Star Piece is somewhat helpful, but only because it means I could get other items. Star Pieces themselves are not helpful. Now I could use the puzzle solve button, but I actually don't remember how to do this puzzle, and I'm very tired, so. Yeah, definitely not this way. Okay. No, because I would leave a... Okay. I wish that there was a way to like completely play this. Like you could kind of play it in Hotland with Meton, but like you have like 30 seconds to do it there, and then he just spins away. No. I did not mean to do that. Did not mean to do that, but sure, why not? I mean, it almost worked. Almost. Okay. What will I get? It's gonna be the dog. Oh, just tired. I can't go fight Glide, but so I'm pretty sure there's nothing I can do over here. No. The last one before Snowden. Or well, this is Snowden, but like the Snowden town. Wait, act? Yeah, okay. I just saw that there were so many acts and I was like, huh? Why? That spinning Toby Fox that's used in Deltarune for some reason. Because why not? Huh. Okay, so I guess I know what every item is beforehand. So I want the star key probably. I want the star piece because it means I can get other items. Honestly, I could buy all of it, so why not? What happens if I buy it twice? I think that just did nothing. That's probably why it let me do it for less. One second. Okay, I am back. So yeah, why did he tell me what was gonna be here, but not in the ice cream shop? I don't have enough to stay there. But I'm pretty sure that you don't get an item for it, but... That tree... I don't think I've ever actually called Toria. Yeah, no. Oh yeah, I should not have spent all of my money there. But, oh wait, no, I can't buy trophies. Hmm? This is not where this is supposed to play. This is just... This is probably just the, Archipelago playing around. Maybe it has every event. Because that's definitely not when that's supposed to play. You also aren't supposed to be able to use this. It's probably just, like if you unlock stuff out of order that you go there. Which is really, it's funny that I unlocked the ruins and then Snowden. Like, it wasn't set up so that I would, like, it was supposed to give me just some random, area at first, and then the second one could have been random and whatever. But it just happened to be in the correct order. I've always thought that this smoke kind of looks like a skull, kind of. Like it's just a whole bunch of random repeating shapes, but oh, okay. This is gonna take a bit. Like I know that eventually you just kill him, but I also don't have the toy knife because I never got that. That's my attack. I made you blue. It's so weird playing this fight with like a controller. Why did I do that? I'm so used to like fighting sands that I automatically just, whenever I am like with the attack bar, I always just automatically just spam through it. I wish that the enemies were randomized in this too, but that was not an option I could set it to, so. Okay, if I get hit again, then I just get sent to the shed. So how about I just don't get hit? Yeah, I was getting hit no matter what, because I kind of looked away for a second. But, oh. Where did Asgore talk for a second? It's so weird using a like joystick for this. Like, I didn't mean to move in 2 directions at once, but I guess I did. I just simply did not move. Well, why just escort talk for a second there? Okay, I'm just gonna like spare him or something. Nah, I'm gonna kill him. It's XP, which means it's an item. I just have to simply get good. It's just so weird using the blue soul with the joystick. I keep on going to use A to jump. I don't know why I think it's A to jump. It just isn't. But oops. Just landed right on it. I need to stop making stupid little mistakes. Like that. I guess I moved last second. I can't even use an item because I do have the spider donut, but that's the only item that I have and I don't want to use it. Yeah, okay, so, might have to spare him just because I don't have any weapons or anything. By now you would at least have the manly bandana and the, gloves, but nope. Oh wait, I had the option not to. I should have taken that, but I was kind of just mashing through dialogue. I'm pretty sure I just have to survive long enough. I forgot about that. I need to stop just like in general. Oh my god. Okay, I'm just gonna skip the fight. Just because I can. Why does Asgore talk for like a single frame there? Turns out that I am just not able to kill Papyrus. Just because I'm just bad at the game. And have not played in a while, to be honest. No thanks. Just, yeah. And then this should boot me back. Yep. Okay. I really didn't need to do that fight, like, at all. But, it does unlock... If I had the skeleton check, then it would unlock the date, I think. But, okay, I'm going to switch to the 1,000-year door again. Because I'm out of checks here, but now I have a few more there. Where would it be? That would be here. Okay. I gained a few coins and a few star bits. And then I could go buy another star bit. That wouldn't equal another item. That's nothing. I need a item that lets me progress here. Which maybe I already have one, I have no idea. Why? Actually, I think I could level up Hoops. Which might be a different check. If I talk to you, do you give me like a item? No. Yeah, this. So yeah, there's a few items I'm like locked out of getting. The one in the box here, not here, but the one in the box, over at this way. Wait, can I just like do this already? Just frankly. Okay, yeah, so I can't. But, I'm locked out of the check in the box. Like, the curse box. And also, I'm locked out of, the one where, like, anything here, I'm pretty sure. The Pianta bar. Unless it was just a one-off bug, but I don't think it was. Yeah, no. I don't think there's anything I can do within these houses, but might be a star piece. Yeah, if I had the tube mode, I could get to quite a few places, but I don't know if there's really anything that I can do. I was really hoping that getting to Snowden would really, like, get me a whole bunch of stuff that I can do, but I don't know if it did. What can I do with Cooper here? Or Coops? I don't know who Cooper is. Probably a different Koopa. I think it's actually the flying one from 64. Yeah, I don't have enough money. I think I need one more coin until I can go over there. Because I think if I go over there, I can get a star piece, which means that I just never expect the music. But, I think if I get that, I can use a star piece to get stuff, so. What are you? Impossible, okay. Really wish I had said it so that I could just run away. Okay. Just barely got away, but still got away. And I keep on hearing the Undertale sounds just happening in the background and just being very confused. Why am I still in the menu? Stop it. Get out of the menu. Okay. I cannot kill you, I'm pretty sure. No. Okay, that time, it worked. I haven't seen what you are, but I know that I've seen what the spike... Really? Oh wait, I just lost like all my coins, didn't I? Yeah, I'm out of coins because I just had to run for those battles. Can I multi-bounce now? No. Yeah. It's not like I'm ever gonna be like out of items here because I'm just gonna have all of the Paper Mario 1000-Year Door items and no anything for Undertale. Well, probably dead. Just keep trying to kill Koops. Please. Okay, survive with 1 HP. That's fine. Huh. Didn't think about that. And I think this will just make it so that I can't attack it. Because now it's electric for the next few turns. Please hit them. Nope, just kill Mario, I guess. Oh, I have a cat. That's a cat. Whoa. Welp. I know what not to do next time. Me when I'm stupid. I'm going to avoid all of these enemies this time, not lose any money, go get more money so I could go buy stuff. So I could get around. I was just trying to get over you. I was not trying to attack. Fun. Fun. Also fun. Why? And now said. And I wonder if that's a real last stand or close call, whichever one it is. No, it is an actual real one. You know, close call. What are the buttons I need? Okay, I'm gonna heal here. Okay, nothing here. But is there... No, there's enemies I can fight. But... I can't fight you, but I can fight you. Maybe. I haven't tried yet. Okay, looks like I can. Oh, but that is 16 health. Oh, he's just dead. What is that guy doing? Yeah, I'm not making it out of this fight, am I? If I have to, I'll reload. Like, I don't want to save scum, but also, I feel like it's pretty unfair being level 1 with nothing against these guys. I'm gonna try again. Nope. And still nope. So there's really not much that I can do. I just have to go find star pieces so I can sell them. And then hopefully I get something. Like, I have the plane ability, but the blooper is blocking off my route of escape, honestly. Okay. Fun, fun. And now I don't have enough coins. I don't know if I had enough coins before either, to be honest. If only every enemy here wasn't just invincible. And now I just don't have coins. Is there anything else I can do? I'm trying to think, but I don't think there is. I'll try going back over here. Big paper airplane. I thought I was up. This is so weird. This is an everything that's happening right now. So I can't do that. I don't have super jump. I'll die if I go there. Maybe it'll be different this time. Yeah, no. Can't flee from this fight, but are you lying? You're not lying. I just save stated I meant to load. Huh. Yeah. Maybe I can just, like, do better. Wait, does that just not cost any FP? Thank you so much for making me even more useless. Yeah, for some reason I just can't, super guard. Like, I'm pressing B, but literally nothing's happening. So there is a spoiler log, and if I simply... Okay, I'm gonna check right now, actually. Just to see if, the chest has any items I need. Not ducks, no. I just have to make sure that I don't spoil myself. But, okay. I need sewers, mm, what? So, all I see is dazzle items. Where would... Oh, wait, no, I'm looking for the box. Wait, what did I just do? Why is that a thing we can do? Where is... I have no idea what I'm looking for. Okay, that's just a fire flower. The, black chest is just a fire flower, I believe. Or a sleepy stump, which neither of which I need. But then, what's the rogue port? What's that, the Pianta parlor? If that's anything important, then that's not good. Right now, that's all palmettos. It might be intending for me to go past blooper, which not exactly possible with what it randomized into. So, because I don't know if that's part of logic, is whether like an enemy is too difficult for early game or not. So it could be entirely possible that I just cannot do this seed, which I might just have to retry a different time then. Nothing in here would help me. What's this? No. It could be something that I'm like, oh, that's just, hammer badge, but it's actually like the upgraded hammer or something. I just really hope that's not intending me to beat Blooper, because if it was Blooper, I could beat Blooper, but if it's the Dark Queen, the Shadow Queen Blooper, I cannot beat that. I believe this was unchanged, right? Yeah, it seems unchanged. If I have to, I will just like end stream today and come back a different time, like with a different randomized seed or something. Just does not look very possible as of now. I only tried cooking the mushroom, but maybe cooking something else will give you a different item. I don't think so, but... yeah, no. Mario sounds like a rat. I feel like it's just like a star piece slime missing somewhere, or that... It's just a spider cider anyway. That was not helpful. I could always try my luck with the lottery. I don't have money. I just feel like something that was randomized just was like one of the things that's broken. It was randomized to be the item that I needed. Like the shop in here. Like, if only that didn't crash. Huh? Oh, okay. I was making save states just in case, but no. I just kind of got that. Close. Can you convert these coins back into money? I don't think that you can. Yeah, because I can't... I think that you have to talk to her to be able to do these mini games, and I think that you also have to talk to her to get like prizes and stuff. So yeah, it looks like there's no way for me to convert these back into money. So that'd be a lot helpful since I don't have money, but. There just has to be something that I'm, like, missing somewhere or something. I wish that the tracker that I had would, like, was one that told me Okay, apparently I could check off things that I don't have. How do I... Okay, right click is unchecked. But I wish that it would, like, tell me what I've collected or not, but... Oh. Yeah, I feel like there's not really anything I can do. Star piece is 3, I think I need 4 for the next item. Also, something said that I was supposed to start with like a blue pipe. Yeah, return pipe, but it also said something about a blue pipe, and I don't know what that was supposed to be for. This will probably just bring me back to here. Yeah, I can try to get back into the south, but I don't think that there's, like, items over there. I don't have enough shine sprites? I have 2, supposedly. Yeah, I have 2, so I guess I don't have enough shine sprites. So I can't kill Gus either, because he's a boss for some reason. I think all I can do is just grind for money, but even then, there's only 1 or maybe 2 fights that I can actually beat. Well. And there goes my money. Yeah, it also wasn't letting me guard there. I don't know. This is just weird sometimes, I guess. Really just had to go and kill Coots. That was kind of the right music. There has to be something that I can do right now. I could only assume. I think that there is a glitch that you can get up there, but I certainly don't know how to do it. So I think down here, the first guy I was able to technically kill. It would just take absolutely forever because it had like 90 HP. Yeah, okay, not as bad, but... I'm just using all my items, honestly. I can't kill it. Maybe it'll charge next turn, but I don't know if this one can charge. Probably just dead. Unless I super guarded. It just wasn't letting me before, but I guess I got it that time. Okay, now I have enough to go into the other area. I'm gonna try killing these things because I know that the spider has a ton of HP, but if I just get rid of that fuzzy, then honestly the spider, if I could just super guard those attacks, then it should be good. Missed the one. I wouldn't be, like, safe scumming like that, but I am now just because, honestly, what else can I do right now? It's, like, super hard to guard that, right? Oh, I thought multi-bounce, okay. I think power bounce is the one that lets you jump multiple times. But I think I have power bounce. So both of them should only... I wasn't actually looking at that. I was kind of just watching the fuzzies be fuzzies. So I think if I get them down to 1, and then I can do a multi-bounce to get rid of both the duplicates if it decides to duplicate. Okay. Again, would not be safe scumming if I was not in this situation. Just that, not much I can do here. As of now. I feel like I'm kind of stuck. I don't know if there's really much that I can do right now. Okay, well. I feel like you could only super guard that attack. I don't know if you're able to, like, regular guard that attack. There's, like, so many things that have to go perfect right now for me to be able to actually, like, continue with this, but... Like, I need him to duplicate. I need him to... Okay. And I need to hit 3 of these in a row. Nope. It's really only that second one that's really messing me up. Sometimes the first one. Probably because it's moving slower. Nope. Okay, finally. Now I can multi-bounce. I looked away. Fun. Okay. This isn't horrible. Because I think if I level up, I get an item. And all I need is as many items checks as I can get right now. Well, that just killed me. Okay. This is engaging gameplay. Almost got 3 in a row. At least I get to watch Mario get punched in the face with a ball over and over. I safe stay whenever I got hit. Oh. Well, I don't keep the money either. Okay. I feel like I'm kinda... I don't know if I have a way out right now. And if I do, I kind of have to, like, force it to get there. I think what it's intending for me to do is beat Blooper, which is not something that I can really do right now whenever it's the Queen of Shadows. Or the Shadow Queen, or whatever it is. Not exactly the in question for me to be able to beat. I didn't mean to double jump there, I guess I did, but... So I have to not lose any of my coins, and I have to get as many coins as possible. So that's fun. I saved. I keep on saving instead of loading. Shoot. Like, I really don't want to have to save Scum, but I kind of have to. Like, either that or I could just, like, do incredibly well. I thought I saved there, did I not? I could just do incredibly well and play perfectly, but me cannot. I, as me, cannot. Somebody can. No. I did not save again. I keep on forgetting. Every single time. I feel like both of these guys spawn in like the worst spots for them to be. Somehow got past that. Okay. Now I want to heal because I think I still have healing items, yeah. This is just very obnoxious. Not being able to really do anything. I forgot to save then, I guess. But like, I have to play near perfectly to be able to do any of this. And I don't even know if I can actually do this at all. Like, it's entirely possible that's one of the, like, the shops I'm not able to access. Like, I'm doing my best, but my best is not exactly very plausible. When did Mario take damage? I thought I healed him. Oh yeah, no, I didn't since, but I believe if I jump on him, I just get poisoned, which, nope, I take damage. I'm gonna just heal, I guess. Oh wait, no, it didn't even do that yet. Good. Goops is now dead. That's all of my health? Best case scenario, I don't have to use any of my items. Like, except for the healing item. And then I can, just destroy the other enemies. Get all of that XP, and then maybe level up. But that's a lot of health I have to go through. Okay, I'm gonna... I saved over the save instead of loading. I keep on doing that. Really obnoxious. Whoa, Mario, why are you... Okay. Mario is just superimposed there. I can't even... Okay. You know what? I just can't. I can't see Mario, like his actual position. I can't do any of it. And isn't that fantastic? Now I guess time to just guess when I have the super card. I don't even know if this is a super guardable attack, because I know there's some that aren't. Yeah, I can guard, but I can't... super guard, okay. The attack, the game is just done. Finally. That was absolutely awful. And I still don't know if any of it is worth it. Okay, that's best case scenario. I have to make sure that guy doesn't hit me. Oh wait, it just went away. Okay. Why? Might as well. Okay, spider's dead. Finally. I think all that does is just give me back FP, but still. Anything that can potentially help is good. I keep on just hearing and seeing things go on in the background with Undertale, and I keep on getting confused without remembering why. That's still not a level up. Okay. Yeah, no, that... Okay, I just have to make sure I don't lose any money on my way out. Because I killed everything I could. I could go back down and try to get more XP, but that would just take up time. If either of these enemies were not indestructible or invincible, then I could definitely kill them. Well, kind of other way, but still. Like, it'd be so much better. Like, seriously, my last bet is to go pay off Gus. That's like all I can do right now. But I'm pretty sure there's nothing in here. I think that's like part of the joke, is that if you go here early, there's just nothing to do. Okay, maybe one of these is the intended thing. There has to be something that I'm missing, right? I am officially out of options. I don't know if this was ever possible. It could just want me to go kill the Shadow Queen, which is not happening. So... fun. that just unlock that? No, because I would have to go talk to Bobbery, right? So I guess there is stuff that I can do, but I don't know how far it's going to get me because I have to go get Bobbery. So. Okay, I guess I have to go. Maybe I could. I've just lost hope on this because it's like backing me into every single corner that I can. But it might be possible. Maybe talking to this guy will give me an item that I need. I don't know. What? How many coins do I have? Okay, I could get back into that section one more time before having to go grind up coins again. But it did say something about talking to Don Pianta, but I feel like you're not actually supposed to do that. What? Huh? Okay, I guess that was another item check, but it doesn't help me. Unless just talking to him counts as having the blimp ticket. Which it probably doesn't, but it's possible. I'm just looking for, like, any scrap of progression that I can get. Yeah, we can go to Glitzville. Totally. Okay, this is an actual item, I think. Mario, who canonically has no recollection of who that is. Okay, I don't actually have anything I can do right now. I guess I'll just do that for now. Really not much that I can do. I feel like Koops was like the worst partner to start with for this. Nope. Oh no, it's Blitzville. I still don't think that I'm gonna be able to get there. Yeah, no. The last thing I can do is try to go talk to Bobbery, and then they'll have me go back to the shop. But plus, to get to Bobbery, you have to go through like so many other things that definitely getting Bobbery is not the intended progression right now. But maybe getting the Bobbery item is. I have no idea. Yeah, no, nothing here. Don't you get an item for sleeping at the inn? Time to go get more money. It's so weird switching between those two music things, because you know. I don't think there's anything I can do here. I just need 4 more coins so I could go to the inn, and then I think that gives you an item. But if it doesn't, I am gonna have to just retry, I guess. Because it really feels like what it wants me to do is go to the palace of you know, yeah, Shadow Queen. I'll fix some of the settings, make it more doable. There goes my last coin. Seriously, what is with that? What? What? Huh? Sure, why not? And, okay, I'm just gonna... Well, I was just playing for like 2 hours and a half, but doesn't matter because just can't get past that. Probably there is some way for me to get there, but it's just not a way that I can. Okay, what I'm gonna do is generate a new seed, and I'm gonna mess with some of the settings, and then I'll probably just stream some other time, maybe tomorrow. But I'm gonna leave stream open for a little bit just in case. Just in case. But Okay, I went through and I made it so in the next randomizer it will enemies will scale, bosses will scale. So like if I do come across like a really hard enemy or a really hard boss, it'll scale so that if I'm like level 1, they'll be the equivalent of if they were planned to be level 1. And then I also made it so that I could run away no matter what, in case I come across any invincible enemies. And then I also I made it so I start with a random amount of money, just so that I don't hope, just so hopefully I don't get stuck behind paywalls again. But I also realized that there was an entire hint feature or function. I could have just been like hint, and then it would have told me what it was expecting me to go find. But oh well. Um, so I will. Honestly, I'll start that tonight. I'm really just going to go in and check that everything is good, and then yeah, okay. So I just have to mess with a few things, and then literally just going in, checking that stuff works, and then just exiting. Just have to. Undertale is open, kind of. Connect. Okay, and then that. Okay, so oh, I guess I'm doing genocide route and hotlink key. Okay, so that's different this time. And then Paper Mario is just being slow, but I can speed it up. Okay, I'm gonna turn it back down just quickly. I started with the most useless partner. This music is awful. How much money do I have? I set it to random. Oh, there's something nearby. Thank you, Miss Mouse. I started off with 66 coins. This really is just the cursed run. I also made it so that progression is easier, I think. So, like, shouldn't have that many blocks. This music is really something, huh? Okay, I'm just gonna check if it's a crash. Okay, those two things that were crashing before, I'm gonna check if that was like a certain item. No, it just crashes there. And then I have to go check the other thing. This music is certainly something. So I'm probably gonna honestly, I'm gonna regenerate the seed just because this is obnoxious. Starting with Miss Mouse with 66 coins exactly, and then also just that music. Why is it just Big Miss Mouse? Oh yeah, I also want to check what the enemy is and what the enemy progression is like. So I guess this stream was really just a test stream. Just what if I were to actually play the game? Huh. So hopefully enemy progression didn't mean it's only gonna have early game enemies early game. And hopefully it actually means that like what's that? It's turkeys. Okay, yeah, no, it is completely random, but the enemies are just like scaled down so they're easier for this. Still nothing good, but whatever happens here doesn't actually matter. But I seriously have no idea why that's happening, but yay, wall! Okay, wait. What was the item this time, though? I didn't actually look. I also didn't see what this item is. Because as long as the item up there is never, like, something important, then it really never matters. Oh, I actually increased the speed limit by doing that. Because I have it so, like, press in on the L stick is increased speed. I think I'm also gonna put it so that the, that you get increased XP just because these are not giving that much XP, so. But that battle music is the battle music almost permanently. Like, I can't remember if it's just with, like, area per area battle music or what. But, like, what would the item be? Yeah, no, see, that would be an actual just complete soft lock. Because there would be no way to get up there, and that's a required item. Okay, whatever. So yeah, I'm gonna reload seed, I'm gonna fix some stuff. And then I guess I'll play tomorrow. Well, bye.